Greetings and salutations, this is Cat, and welcome back to Valhalla. Ran into the mysterious Anna again last time. Rent us due 10,000 bucks. Oh yeah, not the ID snatchers. She wants a poster. I still think that's hilarious. I'd have blue balls if I still had any. Okay, she wants that movie poster. Here it is. Oh yeah, we didn't check the news yet. Let's do that, shall we? Biker gang. Isn't she a game developer? She's many things. Wow. Please don't suck in the future, anime. Taylor! Aw. I'd vote for a brain in a jar. Gotta be better than some of the people we have right now. Alright, let's go to work. Good evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why, did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great! And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back. See? So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people. Yes, we are. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. But boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? But because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all those years? And why is the music suddenly so damn loud? I mean, it's good music, but sheesh. Can't hear myself think over it. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. Oh, and I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Eh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage? Titty hacker. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey boss, thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start today. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that what the envelope you took away from me in a panic? What she said. I read it wrong, but you saw what she said. Yep. You haven't opened it? Oh, Jill. Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, you might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Happy holidays! Someone's happy. They held a party for the staff and their children. Oh yeah. You should have seen their faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Why? You looked so happy, I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. I love the music in this game. It's awesome. Let's see if I can go. Nice. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Sei today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How's she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. Yeah, I'm guilty of that too. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. Yeah, I am too. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. There was a rough spot when Sei was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, and then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Sei is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, But schools don't have that kind of patience. Amen. They really don't. That's why I'm a huge advocate of alternative and homeschooling children. Especially with all the crazy stuff that happens in public schools nowadays. If I ever have a baby, I'm raising them with their schooling at home. I will relearn everything myself if I have to, in order to keep them safe. And bring them up in a sensible educational environment, rather than the insanity that exists out there today. Half the stuff they're teaching is complete bullshit anyway. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. Yeah, she's always been against being labeled as special or different. But she is special. I know that from talking to her. She's a very special young lady. Doing what she does, helping people, her attitude and outlook on life, she's an amazing young lady. Anyway, say it was totally different during that period. What? Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, and the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. Aww. You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will ya? Sure. Here. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Say asks for, you know? Now that you mention it, you know, back when Say reappeared, it seems that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know? She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before, yeah. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did? I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It has happened before. So it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, Uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel that there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you want to try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that two. But I just want one. I'm asking for one for me, adding one to your order. Oh, that, right. Ooh. Beer makes me feel ill. I can't drink it. Yeah, wrong button, dumbass. What the? Really? I don't know what the hell I did wrong the first time then. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it would be safe to hide in a jar. Oh, poor pupper. Say should work with her mom at the vet clinic. The little guy managed to get his head and a paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. Aww. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah, and everybody get to take it home at the end of the day. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Say he wants a classy drink. Let's see, I know she likes sweet drinks, so... That's not really... Here we go. She ought to like this. I hope. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah! Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story, and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was a spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. Well, hey, there are worse things to think about yourself. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. That's so cute. Spiritual reincarnation. Well, the story says that the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. That's actually adorable. I can just see some little kid believing that. And being super generous as a result. And of course she had the money to back it up, so you know, you go. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. I expected as much, told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Oh. Didn't realize they were a flavor. Well, we know she likes beer, so we can always get her another beer. Eh. Let's get her another beer. I know she likes beers. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey Jill, wanna know how Stella got her eye? Huh? Actually, I've been dying to know. I feel you shouldn't tell me that. She told you my story. Means she likes you enough, it's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently he was running away after doing something. Dunno. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point, they tried to approach us and he just... Oh wow. He gouged Stella's eye out. Oh my god. I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know I could feel pain. From time to time, I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella's screams, it's chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out, and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently, the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up. Damn. Just, damn. What made you bring this up? I bring this up because that guy that was here the last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us. No fucking way. Berylio? Really? What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? Do you know that steampunk museum? Ask for Berylio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil. Sure. Wow. See, that's what I love about this whole, everything is connected. It's awesome. I love it. I'm running out of save files, but that's okay, because the game's almost over. I wonder if I left food for 4? Bad cat mommy. Okay, Dorothy. You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You could stop walking. Oh, honey. You want something? Usual, I guess. Usual. What the heck is going on with you, Miss Dorothy? I know what she wants, though. Had to refresh my memory, but I know what it is. Here. This is nice. 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 Nice? Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey, how do you know it's real? How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in the computer? Oh, honey. And those ponderings brought you to the bar? What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy? So you're having a what? A solipsistic crisis of sorts? Solip what? Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. Oh, okay. See? That's another thing right there, that word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solus means alone and ipse means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this? It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they stop making sense. Why? Because you're repeating them. Calm down. That's just semantic satiation. Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can we be sure the counter is really here? It is. Please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. We're not throwing a drink in poor Dorothy's face. She's obviously very disturbed right now. I know she likes blue fairies though, so let's make her one of those. And push the right damn buttons, dumbass. Shit. And also don't fuck up the recipe, dumbass. I don't know if she needs any more alcohol. Ah, screw it. I'll give her a little bit. Shit. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. Sorry. So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? Oh wow. What tells me that you're real? Eh? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation of some computer that thinks it's a human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis. That uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point, I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things. A story and its characters happens to me all the time. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. Heh, I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay then. What the? Dorothy! Phew! Why did you throw it on your head? It feels something you made. And? It burns and itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Donna Z. Oh, I've been here before. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for you. Right, sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Good point. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener. Hey, honey! Hmm? The big package had a big wiener inside. What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it? Honey! Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Maybe you can prepare some right now? What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? I do. Seriously, Jill. She's the one making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know that if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name? I'm Mario. Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink. You might have another delivery, you know? This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have Sunshine Cloud. And you? I'm fine. Alright, he's finally gotten over his issues with trying to look macho all the time. And is just getting drinks he enjoys. That's great. Be confident, dude, and the rest will follow. Hard to believe, I know, but it's true. Here. Thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way. What way? Lilum? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but... Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Thanking me? Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. That made me happy, and I don't know if it was what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered. Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, Honey. Enjoy your big wiener. Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it. Don't worry, you like guys. It's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the Motor District? I spend all of my free time in the Motor District, actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse, not surprising in the least. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Wow. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but the truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that gets beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh. Do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright. I can do that. Here. Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots? Replibots? There's a belief that some Lilum out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. Oh. That someone or something replaces these humans with such Lilum. Thus they call them replibots. You know a lot about this. I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays. Well, it's the first time I've heard of it. What about it? On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there, almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time. Creepy. Doppelganger? Maybe it was someone that looked like him? He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw that kid Lilliman here, they could easily pass off as human. There are even little idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human. Yeah, I met one of them. She was amazing. They could be passing off as humans under our very own noses, replacing us little by little. At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lillian behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone's a Lillian because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risks with a lot more leniency. Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. Please come again. What's your take on the Ripplebot thing? Do you believe in them? Do you? Not really, but I asked you first. When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of it. That doesn't answer my question. Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the nebula crabs invade. When the Replobots come. Jill, are you still afraid of aliens? What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you catch? Right. Back, did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. It's okay, Jill. We all do sometimes. Did anything new happen? Nice. Hey! They brought you a package. Ah yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? That's a new one. Never mind, boss. Oh, that was a fun night. I really enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed all of them, but that one in particular was very nice. Oh, sweet. Alright. Oh, she finally wants to buy a Nicky Nickel. I'm gonna do that right now because I want to see what it looks like. You've been chuckling since yesterday. Wiener. Nicky Nickel are cool. I have a couple somewhere. How do I get the rest of the Ding Dong songs? Oh, it's cute. Alright. I always enjoy this game. I'm gonna be sad when it's done. Like, seriously sad. I'll have to go back and replay it for the memories. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.